Annabel Lee, Stanza 1. It was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. So the first thing we want to do when we talk about poetry is mark the rhyme scheme. It was many and many a year ago. We always start with the first letter of the alphabet. So a go will get A. In a kingdom by the sea. Well, a go and C don't rhyme. So whereas a go gets an A, C gets a B. That a maiden there lives whom you may know. We look at our end rhyme. A go and no rhyme, therefore they should have matching letters. By the name of Annabel Lee. More end rhyme. C and Lee. So Lee gets a B, which that even rhymes. And this maiden she lived with no other thought. Now, thought doesn't rhyme with a go, see, no, or Lee, so thought gets a C. Then to love and be loved by me. Matching end rhyme should have matching letters. So our rhyme scheme for this poem is A, B, A, B, C, B. Now, if you think about the rhythm or the cadence, one of the ways you do it is by tapping it out or snapping. It was many and many a year ago in a kingdom by the sea that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. This has a very structured rhythm and a very structured rhyme. If we look at the pronouns that the author is using, it's me. Me indicates that this is written in first person. This individual, who we can assume is Poe himself, is correlating or explaining his personal experiences with this individual with whom it's obvious he's in love. But we want to make sure that we take care of this piece of vocab. Maiden was one of your vocab words. A maiden is a young woman who is typically not married. So what we have here are two very young individuals who are in love with each other. But this line, this maiden she lived with no other thought, this is very passionate. We might also go as far as blind. Because if she lives with no other thought, then that means that this relationship is sort of consuming her existence. Then to love and be loved by me. So not only does this young girl want to be loved, but she also craves Poe as the narrator.